Sit down, boy. Nope, got him. Nope, nope, not today. Not today. Not today. Let's go, boy. He don't even know. He don't even know. Sitting down, coach. Come here, come here, come here. Cleaning the hallways out, boy. Let's go, let's go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I see one, I see one. I see one. Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy C-Kid here, man. Back with another video for y'all. So today's video, man, I'm hyped, y'all, because I got two firsts for me in this video right here. So the first first, is that how you say that? I don't know. The first that we got here is, this is my very first Sony television that I've ever owned, I've ever had, I've ever seen, I've ever just been able to have her on a channel, y'all, because in my house here personally, I either own LG televisions or I own a Samsung television. So for me, having a Sony here, y'all, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a proud moment for your boy. And then the second first that we got here, y'all, this is my very first 65-inch television, y'all. Now, this is Sony's A80L model. This is the latest. This is more so in comparison to something like the LG C3 that I've reviewed here on the channel. If you guys want to check that video out, I have it right up here. Supposedly, Sony is supposed to be the best. I've heard this from you guys in the comment section below. I've heard this from other people, other friends of mine. I'm kind of excited to kind of see if this is all what it's cracked up to be. So in this video right here, guys, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be unboxing this. We're going to be setting this bad boy up. I'm going to be showing you everything you get on the inside of here, so that way you guys will know if you guys decide to purchase this. And again, I'll have Best Buy links for you guys down in the description section below for you guys to check out. And then also, I'm going to give you guys my initial thoughts and give you guys my impressions on this, just to kind of let you know, do I think it stacks up and how I think it stacks up to something like the LG C3 or G3 models and all of that kind of stuff like that, right? And then from there, we're going to get it all set up here. I'm going to let you guys know my initial thoughts, my impressions about this television, to let you guys know if I think, you know, can it beat out something like the LG? I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. All right, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta get Grandma Scissors, because y'all already know, it's Grandma Scissors vibe over here. So, oh, the whole set falling down. Pop these. I'm hoping this bad boy just slides up. If we slide this up and it don't fall over, I'm telling you right now, your boy is goated. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully this bad boy don't fall, because right now, all the TVs I've done here on the channel, I'm undefeated right now as far as TVs not falling over. But again, this is my very first 65-inch television. That sounded crazy. Oh, God, I think I'm running out of room. Wait a minute. Do we get it? Do we get it? Do we get it? Hey, I'm still goated, baby. Let's go. All right, so before we get to this right here, we got some stuff that's in the box that I want to show you guys. First thing here is, it looks like we got one of the legs that you guys can use. But again, we're not going to be using legs. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to be setting this up on this setup right here. This is going to be a back plate that it looks like to hide a lot of the cable component. We got the other leg right here. These legs, y'all, these bad boys are solid metal. So we got our remote control, we got some cable. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, these are probably spaces for when you guys want to actually mount these on there, and I'm just tearing up the instructions. Hopefully I'm not gonna need that, but if we do, I'm in trouble. I think that might be it, y'all. Bet. Then we don't need the box no more. All right, so the next thing here, let's go ahead and get the TV out of here. Pick it up. Woo, bad boy kind of heavy. So let's go ahead and take the paper here off. All right, there we go, man. We got OLED contrast, Dolby Vision. We got Google TV that's built into this, which is definitely a favorite of mine, because Google TV is one of those things where, like, I use it all the time because I am an NVIDIA Shield user, so Google TV is definitely the wave. Now for me, one of the things that I like to use is this stand right here. This is what I use to kind of sit up right here. And then I literally just mount my TV right up against here. It just makes it a whole lot easier to be able to sit a TV up here without having to worry about screwing on the legs and all of that. But I will say, putting the legs on here is not difficult if you guys still want to use those legs. But for me, this is definitely the wave for my setup for sure. All right, so one thing I will say before I actually put those on here that I do like about this TV is the fact that all of the inputs is on one side. I really hate when there's TVs that have some of them on the back and then some of them on the side. To me, it just doesn't make sense. It's like, just put them all on one side, and shout out to Sony for doing that. All right, y'all, so moment of truth. Hopefully, we got everything on here right. Oh, we in there, baby. Whoo, man, this is a big boy. All right, y'all, so we finally got everything plugged in here. I got the PlayStation plugged in, got the lights and everything set up. Let's go ahead and let's power this bad boy on for the first time. We don't get no sound, you know, something to get me hyped. This is another thing that I like about when companies integrate with Google, because it just makes it a whole lot easier to just get up and running. Like, look at that, I'm connected already just that fast. Okay, we on. All right, y'all, we up and going. Let's just turn up the volume, baby. Okay, nice little animation there to get us going. Oh, it has a microphone on the bottom. Hold on, it's got a switch. Where the switch? Oh, that's kind of lit. All right, your Google TV experience is ready. All right, let's get into it. All right, so right now, man, this is very similar to what I've seen on like my NVIDIA Shield. So I am familiar with this whole layout and design, but let's go ahead and walk through it, right? So up top here, we just kind of have things that you guys can search for. You can kind of scroll through, this is actually something I want to watch. Hold on, wait a minute. That they just recommended. Yeah, this Shooting Stars. I actually want to watch that. I think that's going to be dope. But we have up here, we got our search. So you can search for different applications using your voice, using Google Search. You can kind of get here your recommendation. These are things that are kind of for you. You get your live entertainment. You got your app tray. So these are all of the apps that you guys have access to. So you have like your TV, your Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, Disney Plus, all of this one. This Bravia Core. Now this is actually a special one here that I've been familiar with here, because this one here is basically a higher version of the quality of content that you guys are already watching. And we're gonna kind of touch on that here a little later. I will say right off the bat, I do like the fact that it is quick, it's snappy, it doesn't seem like it's lagging or anything like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get some gaming in, because y'all already know gaming is like my very first, you know, that's my love. So let's go ahead and get some gaming going here real quick. All right, it says press the menu button to use the game settings and gaming assist feature. All right, so we got some gaming features on here. Ooh, okay, hold on. We gonna get back to that here in a second. All right, so let's go ahead and just explore some of these gaming menu options that we have right up here on the screen, right? All right, so let's go ahead and so it looks like it says I hit the menu button. Boom, we got VRR, we can turn that on. Now we got motion blur reduction. Now this feature is not available when VRR is enabled. So let's go ahead and go, we got black equalizer, so we can turn this on low, we can turn this on medium, or we can turn this on high. Now we also get crosshairs on here, which I think is dope. And then you can actually change the different types of crosshairs that you want. So you got the red crosshair, got the green, you got a dots as well. So you can get your different dots. But again, for us, we're just gonna turn it off because it's not really something that we need. All right, y'all already know we got to spark up some gameplay, so let's go ahead and get in some Call of Duty here, man. Let's get it going. Ooh. Oh my God, this looks, okay, hold on. This quality looks crazy. 65-inch looks crazy gaming on. I feel like I can see the whole dang on map. Sniper coming out. Let's go to work. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. I told y'all the snipe coming out, baby. Nope, not today. Nope, Sit down, boy. Snipe's coming out today. Snipe's coming out today. Let's go. Who else wants some? Sit down, boy. He think, look there, he think he got one. Watch this, y'all. He think he got one. Dum-dum. Okay. Hey, your boy was cooking though. But yeah, y'all, I gotta say, man, as far as gameplay on here, I gotta say I actually enjoy it. One, having a 65-inch TV definitely changes the game as far as all of the stuff that you can see here on the screen. Now, the other thing that I did like was I like the colors. Like, I felt like the colors were way more natural. It didn't seem like it was too saturated, and then it didn't seem like it wasn't like saturated enough. Like, it felt like it was like the perfect blend of contrast and saturation, as well as the brightness levels as well. Like, I felt like it was just natural. And again, this is all, hold on, let me go ahead and just, let me switch this and go back to the home screen. This is all like coming straight out of the box. Like, I'm not changing any of the settings or anything like that. Now, granted, I did turn off like the motion blur and all that kind of stuff like that and some of the gaming menu settings. But other than that, I mean, as far as picture quality, yo, gaming on it is, hey, this the new one right here. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and watch some content here. I'm gonna pop up on some Netflix, and I also wanna check out that Bravia Core as well. So we definitely gonna get to checking that out too. But let's go ahead and change some of the settings here as far as the brightness levels and picture quality that we have. Now, if I hit the settings, I do like the fact that it does slide out like this quick menu that you can easily get to. Again, shout out to both of the companies that do this. I know LG does this and Sony is doing this, so yo, definitely is a W in my book. Now, as far as the picture mode, we're gonna go ahead and change this to cinema. I want to actually check watching movies in cinema mode. All right, so they have something on here called Pure Stream. Now, this Pure Stream looks like that it provides you streaming up to 80 megabits per second, delivering lossless, ultra high definition picture quality. You know what? Let's go ahead and do Uncharted. Uncharted was definitely one of my favorites. I would say audio-wise, let me turn it down a little bit. Audio-wise, man, the audio coming out of here is solid, bro. This looks crazy good. Damn. By the way, Uncharted is one of my favorite games of all time. I definitely think it's one of the best games that ever came out. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm a little impressed, y'all. I'm a little impressed. All right, let me go ahead and go back out. Another top movie of mine that I love to watch is The Woman King, y'all. The Woman King is definitely one of my favorite movies that came out. When it comes to darker scenes like this is where this TV, I feel like it shines the best. Looks incredible, man. I legit feel like I'm at the theaters. Sit down, boy. All right, so just for my initial, I guess, looking at it as far as watching movies on it and stuff like that, I feel like when it comes to like watching very like darker scenes, that's when this TV, I feel like it shined the most. I feel like I was like there in the moment whenever they were filming it. Now, when it comes to like lighter, brighter scenes, I felt like it was good as well. But I will say, when it comes to darker scenes, this TV here, listen, hey, I think this one here probably is definitely one of the best that's out there. I don't see anybody possibly beating them when it comes to like darker scenes like that. It just shines. Yo, they go crazy with it. But overall, man, I gotta say, y'all, with this TV, just my initial impressions and thoughts about it, I felt like gaming is good on it. I felt like watching TV on it is good. Also watch a little bit of standard definition television on it. And I felt like the upscaling with that was also good. Just overall, man, I think it's a really good TV. Do I think you guys should upgrade from something that you may have, or maybe should you buy this over an LG TV? I'm gonna possibly save that for my 1 week review. Give me a second with this TV, get a chance to fully experience it and all of that, and I'll definitely come back and report that to y'all. But just right out of the box, gaming on it and watching movies on it, hey, this TV is A1 for sure.